How y'all doing tonight? Ed Pawley coming to you from the Casa in Eastview, Kentucky, where we got a view of the East. All right, I'm just taking you back in here. This is going to be and this is not a big planned video by any means. I was just in the other room getting ready to start painting the other half of the studio here, what's going to become the studio. And I got thinking, it's been so long since I put anything like this on YouTube. I do say that I do music and acting and different stuff, but on the YouTube channel where you would think to see that, the last stuff of me singing on there really is from 2011. And I know that could be confusing to somebody to say that and then not see anything more recent. Life had some things happen in 2011 that I had to deal with. And that's what happens in life. Things come along and sometimes you have to change your plans. But I'm happy to say that 5 years is over and it's all been resolved and it's all better. And everything is right now, and last 2-3 years have been going great. I'm happy to say every year so far is getting better than the year before. And that was the plan I made in 2014. I wanted the rest of my life to be better than it had been, and in as many ways as possible. And one thing to do is you really should try to do what you're good at. I was talking to a girl at work about that today. She's going on 30, and she was kind of talking about she doesn't, I tried to get her to think about, well, what do you want? See, I know what I want, folks. I've been thinking about it, and this video is to kind of let people know where I'm coming from a little bit without getting too deep into it, and also where I want to go. So this is an introductory that I'm going to post up, and just to let you know, just because you don't see anything all that recently doesn't mean it's not coming. The studio here, I'm going to finish painting it probably tonight and maybe another night or two, and the painting will be done. Then it'll be get all my musical equipment back in here, and then we'll move on to getting the sound dampening done on the walls with acoustical treatment. And the only thing left at that point, I've already got all the other equipment. It's all been bought. All I need is the last thing, which is the Focusrite digital recorder to interface and use DAW with the computer. And here's the desk for that. And this is also where I've been doing my job when I work from home. So it's turned into quite a space, and I'm happy. I'm very happy. I just want to let you know that too. Life is going good, and I want it to keep going good. I want it to get better. And I do feel as good as I felt probably since my 20s. 2017, I got certain plans I want to get done. And we're going to try to start the year out right. And this is coming together right at the end of the year. But the big thing is this. I don't want to tear this out too long, but recordings are coming. There's going to be a lot of stuff posted, I hope. Now, here's the thing. There's no guarantee. There's a lot of people don't want to do something unless there's some kind of guarantee. Well, like old Tommy Boy said, there's no guarantee. All you can do is try. And you put yourself out there with hopefully an intelligent plan. And if it doesn't work, at least you tried. But if you try, you got no regret. The regret is getting old someday and knowing you could have done it or believing it and you never did. That's not something I'm willing to do. I've come through a lot. This is something I would have loved to have done long ago, but I've thought about it and had time to reflect, and I'm glad to be right here, right now, moving forward from where I am. I'm at peace with my past, folks, and I'm happy. So, if all goes well, and there's no guarantee, like I said, you'll see some stuff being recorded. 2017, I want to fully get back into art in a way like never before. Hopefully acting, definitely music, and we will see what happens. So wish me well, I wish you well. I hope you have a great new year in 2017. And let's all just try to pursue our dreams. As an American, I think that's one of the greatest duties we can do. And I never said this too much, especially not on film or anything. I think it's our duty to dream. That's what America is a land of dreams. It is a dream itself. The very existence of America began in the hearts and minds of men as a dream. And it's up to us to keep that going. And I think, you know, your voting and all that's important. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, all that citizenship is great. But if you have a population whose dreams are dead and people believe there's no American dream left, this country will not stand long at all. So I encourage you in this new year to dare to dream. And I'm not talking about some crazy dream, you know, like 60-year-old wanting to go into space as an astronaut. That's not feasible. That's not practical. That, you know, that doesn't make sense. But if you're good at something, do it. As long as it's legal, moral, and ethical in America, it'll be okay. And I don't care what color you are or anything else. I believe if you're willing to work for it, and it's a good dream, and there's a demand for it, and you can supply it, you'll be okay. Take care, friends. We'll see you on the other side.